the blue and fall, the beat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine!
Hear me! Freedom! Fury!
Blade! Don't go charging off like that! Stay away from this toxin! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Mirage! Cannon! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Primed and ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Mirage! Stick it! It's over!
Talon Storm!
There!
Cut
Go!
cannon!
It's
This
over!
one's gonna be tough! Rising Wyvern!
Power of water!
It's
Do
over!
it!
Dragon Shot!
Take this! You're finished! Not today!
Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
No escape!
By the power of water!
It's over! Here I come!
Run you
You're
through!
finished! You're on! Take this! It's over! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret!
I'm on it!
Take this! It's over! Take this!
One more!
You're
Do it!
finished! Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over!
Reload!
Take this!
Cannon!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Turret!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Talon Storm!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
What?
Take this!
Cut cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Slash! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Here, let me help.
Infernal Turret!
First
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're on! You're right! You're finished!
Excited. I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderstorm!
You got flyers!
I've got
Take
this.
this!
Let him march
Rising
me.
Wyvern!
Dragon shot!
All yours!
Excited.
You're on!
I'm only getting started. Do
Swallow
it.
blade! Try this!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to...
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little...
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine!
See
You're finished! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Your wings won't save you from me.
It's over!
If it's in the sky, I was overconfident.
Not today! Take this! It's over!
I'll run you through! Have you right up! Infernal Talon Storm!
Sion, you okay?
It's not... thing. Don't be so dramatic.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job. You two are going to be stuck together. Yep.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! How's this? Try this! See ya! Infernal Torrent! Talon, take
Here
it!
I go!
Don't let them form a pack! You're mine! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting
Take this!
started!
You're finished! I'll run you through! Stride is coming!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on
the
weak.
sky is mine!
Take this! How's
Burning
this? Mirage! See ya! It's over!
Take
Rising Wyvern!
mine!
Take this! Slut! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I need to be stronger. Dispose of the trap.
Rising Wyvern! You're surrounded! You're mine! Stay calm! Swallow Blade! It's on!
Here's a healing art!
Come on! The targeting seal! It's over! Swallow Blade! Slide! You're mine! It's over! I'll run you through! Try this! See ya! Infernal Torrent!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Slide! Infernal Torrent! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Got you! Mega
Infernal
Ray!
Torrent!
By the power of water!
How's this? You're finished! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Dispose of the trash.
Infernal Torrent! Take this! I'll run you through! That is coming!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Take this! It's run you through! It got fire! Don't go charging off like that!
Let a marksman handle it.
Touch cannon!
All yours!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Right, here goes!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
I'm not done! Swallow blade! Inferno turret!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
I'm on it.
You're mine! You're finished!
Talent storm!
Inferno turret!
Pounce this! Mega Ray!
Take this!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
You're mine! You're mine!
I'll run you
Swallow
through.
blade!
See ya.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade!
It's over!
Inferno turret! Here I come! Rising wyvern! Strike! Here I come! You're
I
finished!
never miss!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover. Pathetic. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
what?
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the
Rising
weak.
Wyvern! Here I come!
Run you through!
You're mine! It's over! Infernal Torrent!
Fury! Burning Crush!
I'm not done!
Don't go showing off like that!
Infernal Torrent!
I'll run you through!
Reload!
Had it coming! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I hate camping out.
I'll take you all on!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Reload!
Try that! Here I come!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Get lost!
I'm not done! Slash!
How's this?
Try this!
Had it
Infernal Torrent!
Talon Storm!
Take this! Slash! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
How's this?
Slash!
What's this thing? Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Dragon Shot!
Mirage! Take this! Pierce through!
If it's in the sky, it's
It's
mine!
over!
Talon Storm!
It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern!
All yours!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come!
Take it!
You're mine!
You're mine!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Slash! Try
See ya!
this!
You're surrounded! One final push!
Right!
Give 'em all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! You're finished!
How's this?
Don't get careless.
Rising Wyvern!
Don't tell me!
I'm on it! Front! Sonic Thrust!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! You're finished!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Infernal Torrent! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
One more!
You're mine!
got you.
You're mine! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Take this! Sonic thrust! Try this! Inferno torrent! You're finished! No escape! Pathetic! Gotta break through! Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go. I'm only
You're on!
getting started.
Here I
Let the
come!
marksman handle
You're
this.
finished!
I never miss.
You're mine! It's time!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right. Out of our way.
Rising Wyvern!
One more.
You're on! Here I come! Get through! I'll take you all on!
By the power of one.
Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Inferno turret! Take this! It's over! Not today! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. I'm not done! Inferno turret! You're mine! It's over! I'll run you through! Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of same goes for... Now,
If I were to guess,
You'd better not be.
that go for you.
Why?
Are you still a...
Me?
Then tell me what I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms. Being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for...
Yeah.
Good.
Shion.
Don't start with me.
I understand.
You're going in with
Looks to be that.
your choice? That sword's you.
but I need us all to.
Too many sacrifices.
You've.
Hide somewhere.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm all set.
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Come and face me!
Fire in the hole! Engage!
No escape!
Fall back!
You're mine!
First strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Aim! Fall
Take
back!
this! You're finished!
I'm on it! Aim!
Pierce through! Crush!
Move down! Fall back!
Here I come! It's over! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Bombard laser sight!
Take this! Pierce through! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! I'm not done! Here I come! You're
Locked
finished!
and loaded!
You're on!
Let me help.
You escape! You're finished! You're on! It's over! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
These ones can run streaks around us!
It's over!
You're mine!
I'll be saving
Mirage!
I need to be stronger.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
By the
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Sweet now!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Blah blah blah!
Strike!
Magic! Crossblade!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Sweet
Not
dreams!
today!
It's over! Photon flux! Raging cascade! Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Everything's going pretty well so far. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Only getting clearance!
You're finished!
Reload!
Strike!
Here I go!
You're finished!
Photon
Here I come!
raging
It's
I'm
over!
stuffed up!
You're mine! You're finished!
Power of water!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
Mirage!
Spread! Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
It's over!
More for the
Rising
Zephyr!
Wyvern! No escape!
More with that
Mirage!
More steel!
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
By the power
You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Finally.
What is it?
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! You're mine! This one's all mine!
I'm not so good with
It's over.
airborne targets.
Mirage!
Do it!
Finished! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Take
handle it!
this! It's over! All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Burning
You're
Blast!
mine! It's over!
More for the stockpile!
Ha!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Swallow
Do
blade!
it!
You're mine! Ha!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Not today!
Here, let me help. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated.
You're
This
finished!
one's mine!
Dance to the wind.
Here I come!
Do it!
In here.
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Searing flame.
Take
Reload.
this!
I'm out of
Rising
ammo!
Wyvern! Strike!
Back into the
Mirage!
Onward and upward.
Little help.
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Take this!
flame.
Mirage! You're mine!
Here. Reload. I'll be
No
safe.
escape!
I'm all stuck
Full
on
time flash. More with
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
I'll be safe.
Mirage!
Flame.
You're finished!
Magic is out. Crossblade.
You're mine!
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, it's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want...
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what...
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like my parents and siblings for all I... Anyway, go!
All right. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. I wonder if something happened. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord One Wrong Look.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden.
I mean,
Oh?
there's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
Yeah. How's this?
Yeah.
What? Huh?
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh? I think there's someone in trouble here.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting...
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, What I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're—
I'm not procrastinating.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd
I know.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here. I saw you.
Nothing in—
What? Her? I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we—
Look, we're all going to be I think it's—
Do we, though?
We can't get any— Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about.
Which means either—
Do you say—
Just the true one.
Don't worry, Hula.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This... Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Here I come! It's on!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Now! Gemini Aqua! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart. Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Here goes! Swallow blade! Take this!
Stay away from the spore!
It's over! Mirage!
Here's our flame! Not in your dreams! I never miss!
Eat dirt!
Looks like we won.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! You're mine! It's over! Here I go!
It's over!
Mirage!
By the power of More where that came from!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there...
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
They're surrounding us!
You're mine!
Here's another!
It's over!
Dance in the wind! There!
Strike!
Feel! You're mine! Let's get you off that way! By the power of water! Spread! One more time!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Sleep now!
You're
By
mine!
the power of water!
It's
There
over!
with the others!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Let's go! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
Here I come!
This one's mine! In here! Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only
You're
get out
finished!
in there
Come and
together.
face me!
Here comes water!
Rising Wyvern!
Here comes
Mirage!
raging
This
water!
one's all mine!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust!
It's over!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Okay, here I come, one, come all! Rising Wyvern!
Get on in there with the others! More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
You picked the wrong fight! Try harder! My turn!
First aid!
Thanks!
Dance in the wind!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
Slide.
First aid!
Try this.
Photon flash!
Infernal
All right,
torrent!
it's showtime! Dance in the wind! By the air thrust! Mine! I never miss!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Dreams! Who wants to die?
Rising Wyvern!
Raging cascade!
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll be saving this one!
Here I come! It's over!
Light energy! More rocket! Astral energy!
Say no more. We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I found... some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
This will be a delicious piece of
Rising
cake.
Wyvern!
Photons dance in the wind.
No escape!
Air thrust.
Here I come!
Here I go.
It's over!
I'm only getting serious.
You're mine! It's over!
Here's a
I'm out.
raging cascade.
Watch and feel!
You're mine!
More for the
Now!
stockpile. Gemini Aqua.
It's over!
Steering wheel. Reload. More for the stockpile.
It's over! This one's all
Here
mine!
goes.
Bring it out!
Dance in the wind. Now. This.
I can feel my power growing!
What's wrong? Huh? I get.
Got for real?
We've got company.
Rinwell, get
And miss all the.
out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Damn it!
This one's mine. I never miss. Here's a healing arc. The flashing arc is our weak point.
Great.
Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Here.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Light astral energy.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
That move!
Here comes the big one! I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
Light astral energy. Dance in the wind. Here.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Astral energy.
It's over!
All right.
I'm not done!
Light astral energy. Dance in the wind. In here. Gemini, get on there with
Swallow
the
blade! Try this!
Here goes.
Infernal torrent!
Let me help. More where that came from. First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you
Rising
dying?
Wyvern!
Right.
It's over!
I'm ready!
Mirage! You're mine!
It's
This
weakened!
one's all mine!
Launch
This ends
Dance
now!
in the wind.
Try
In
this!
here.
Infernal torrent!
More for the stockpile.
I'm out!
Take this!
Magic is there.
It's over!
Mega ray.
Try this! over!
Here, let me help.
Ready!
You're mine!
First aid!
Okay, here I
Not
go!
on my watch!
Burn!
Photon!
Take this!
Got you! Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
This way!
Ha!
There! I'm only getting started! Let's go! Gemini Alpha! Right! Sighted! Photon! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Air by the power of
Mirage!
water!
Take this! No escape! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Reload!
Infernal
I'm out of
Torrent!
ammo! I'm all stuck in the
Take
wind!
this! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
On to the stockpile!
Ha!
If it's in the sky,
More
it's
where that
mine.
came from!
Where are you going?
Do it! In here!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Strike!
Here's another! Raging Hurricane!
Infernal Torrent!
Sleep now! It's getting stronger!
I'm not switching up its movement! Watch out!
Energy!
Infernal Torrent!
Here's a hero!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a knife!
Okay, here I go!
Sealed! Sleep now!
Infernal Torrent!
This'll come! More incoming!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Swallow Blade! It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Light extra energy!
Slash!
Whoa! Hey! What is this?
This isn't looking good!
Seal! This'll come in handy.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Too much to handle?
Mirage! You're mother! Here I go! Take
I'm
this!
ready! Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Sleep now. Here I go.
This'll come
I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade! Ha! Eat dirt!
Where are you going? I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
There you go! Don't let up!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Infernal
I'm
Torrent!
on a roll!
Here I go!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Rising
I'm not
Wyvern!
really built for close quarters combat, nor am I.
The enemy is
Don't
going
worry,
all out!
I'll help you keep a wide
Get
berth.
you all tucked away.
You may be...
Ready! First aid! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Infernal Torrent!
This can't be happening. I hope the medicine works as promised.
I'm all set! Astral energy! In the wind! Air
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Don't mind if I do. Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zeugl? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you...
That's... How about we find more? It can be a little...
It's fine with me.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me?
This is great. The taste and aroma... Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Damn it! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Burning strike!
You're mine! You're finished! Slash! Rising Wyvern! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. It's over! Mirage!
Where are you going?
Well, looky here.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is. I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Blue escape! Slash!
Steering
Try
wheel!
this!
This'll come in handy.
Watch and weep!
Here I come! You're finished this time!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Go no further!
Ignite! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this
Mirage!
one there.
Take this!
Here goes.
You're finished! It's over! Swallow blade! You got fire!
I've got this.
Let a marksman handle it.
Try this! All yours!
We won that by a mile. Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
Mirage!
flame.
Take this!
Magna
Take
ray.
this!
Steering
It's over!
flame.
Mirage!
And I'll do
We've
it!
turned the tables on him.
You are
still
in
more
rough
left.
shape.
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm ready.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
In here.
Take this! You're finished!
More for the stop.
Come one, come all! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
It's over! Mirage! Here I come!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
By the
Blue
power of
escape!
water. One more.
Mirage!
Hands in the wind.
Strike!
Sealed!
Slash!
Here
Take this!
Flame of fury.
I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern!
Hands in the
It's
wind.
over! Mirage! I owe you one! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Well,
Rising
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Rising
me.
Wyvern!
It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle. I'm all stocked up. Magna
You're
ray.
mine! You're finished!
Take that.
Mirage!
Raging damage. Flame of fury.
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll be saving this one.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Blah, blah, blah,
Ignite!
magic. Now. Freeze Lancer.
There's more where that came from. Looks like some solid equipment. equipment.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Viper! You're mine!
Air thrust!
Swallow Blade!
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Take this! You're
Get
finished!
on in there with the others!
Here I come!
One more! Do it! More with that astral energy! Full throttle!
You're mine! Rising Viper! You escape!
Burning!
Mirage! Rising Viper!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Rising Viper! I'm not done!
Dance in the searing flame!
You escape!
Let's get you all tucked away! Back into the fray! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Get lost!
Rising Viper! It's over! Mirage! Take this!
Come and face me!
Getting started!
I'm not done! Rising Viper! You escape!
Sleep now!
Mirage!
More resistance!
It's on! It's over!
More resistance!
Not a chance!
Steering
You
left!
escape!
Wind to the wind!
Mirage! Here I come!
To the fray! Don't mind if I do!
Where are you going?
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here?
So you did make...
Barely.
They're fine. Well, so you...
Meet Alphen?
You mean you... Wait, this is it.
Well, it's...
Your call, Rinwell. Use this passage...
Right, here goes! Rising Viper! It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade!
Mirage! You're mine!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Rising Viper!
Astral energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Burning strike!
Rising Viper!
Photon
You
strike!
escape!
Here,
Take
let me
this!
help.
Rising Viper! I owe you one! You're finished! Mirage!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my precision improving. Out of our way!
Rising Viper! It's
I'll
over!
rely on myself.
Mirage!
Let's get you all
You're
tucked
mine!
away!
You're finished!
By the power of water! I can do this all day!
You're finished! Take this! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
What's this thing?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here.
Okay, off we go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord, it's a fierce...
And you think
I want to see...
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
Ugh.
No.
Hey.
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual... Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this pass...
Are you sure it's safe?
It's our emergency.
You sure it's as...
We can use this. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run! Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Get on in there with the
You're
others.
lost! It's over! Try harder!
It's showtime! Like astral energies! Not on my watch! By the They're surrounding us! Arch field!
You're mine! You're finished!
Photon dance in
You're
the
mine!
wind! Go!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Rise! Alright!
I owe you one! It's
Not
over!
on my watch!
Take this!
Light astral
Rising
now!
Wyvern!
There!
We did it! Not a chance!
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
I'm not done! You're on! You're finished!
Here goes!
Take this!
Not on my watch! By the
Swallow blade!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Take this!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
This one.
I'm not done!
Freeze!
I'm not done! Mirage! You're finished!
By the dance of the wind!
You're mine!
Light astral
Here I
energy!
come! Mirage!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh. Looks like it could be worth something.
opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
I
getting
feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Alright, now!
I should probably peek.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's another!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Voltaic
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Raging cascade!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Ignite!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! No
Sleep
escape!
now. I'll be saving this one. Searing flame! Reload!
Strike!
Here,
Magic is in!
My turn!
where are you going?
In here! Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid! Spirit out!
Here I come!
Searing flame! In here!
turn.
Reload!
Take this!
Better!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! Do it!
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How can a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Don't
more
mind if I
pummeling.
do. Cut them apart.
Well then, let's keep moving. That equipment should come in handy. Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Feel first aid! In
Here I
here!
come! This one's all mine!
Now ammo! Watch them! Light after
No
energy!
escape!
More with that
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Try harder! Not today!
Let the marksman handle this.
You're mine!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Mirage!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Come one, come all! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent! Rise not a chance!
I never through!
Raging cascade!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Here's a healing art!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shot!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now. Take
Mirage!
one more.
Take this!
Mega ray! One
It's
more.
over!
I've used a bit too much healing.
No choice.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Not on my watch. Searing flame.
You're mine!
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Power of water. No time.
Mirage! Come
Well,
face
we're
me!
on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage! You're finished! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I owe you one.
Here I go.
Take this!
It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Mirage! You're finished!
Ready. By the power
Take
of
this!
water. Not on my watch.
You're finished!
Let the marksman
Light
handle this.
astral
Energy.
Rising
All right.
Wyvern!
It's showtime.
You're finished!
I'm on a
Mirage!
roll. Pounce it.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
escape!
And not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I.
I felt better, that's for sure.
Should this really be here?
Made it.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.